Okay, we're going to take a quick look at this Veise smart lock or Veise. This is the VE017G smart lock. Yes, it has fingerprint, it has numpad, and of course you have the manual key and the app with a GATS app store, and it has a gateway included inside. Let me open it up real quick and see what's going on. Okay, so we have the user's manual where you get all the stuff you need. And then in the box, we have the goods, the real goods. And this feels like the battery thingy. Let me take them out real quick. And here's the lock itself. Really nice. These are actually quite easy to install. This part goes inside on your deadlock or deadbolt. This is the indoor part, and that's where your batteries go. And this is going to be your manual lock and unlock thingy right here. The batteries should take four double A's. Yep, 4 double A's right here. Then we have the outdoor part. This is your fingerprint, your keypad, your manual lock, and you can use cards. Yes, these are RFID cards that you can use to open your door with them. And here inside, this is how it looks. This is the connector right here. This is the bolt lever that goes through the bolt to lock it and unlock it. And it's all made of metal. It's not plastic except this cover here that's inside that. Really, I don't think it matters if it was metal anyway. And besides that, there's not much else that I can say. Yes, the back plate inside is metal. So it's going to be metal on metal. It's not going to be any plastic. Then we have the smart gateway thingy right here. This is one of those smart plugs that you can turn on and off with the app. And yes, it has a manual override as well here with a button. Besides that, let me see, we have something else on this pack. We should have the bolt and the keys, but we'll see. Yep, it is the bolt and the keys. Yes, that's your bolt. This is your 2 copies of the keys, and this is the hardware that you would need to install this on the door. And it looks very simple. Nothing really abnormal about it, even when compared to traditional doors. We have the pin here if you need it, have the small screws to put them together, the big locks on the screws, the wood screws themselves, and the deadlock right here. Next thing is to put this on the door. I have a normal manual deadlock right now, or deadbolt, that just simply installs, and you do it by hand only. This is the receiver. It seems pretty easy. Of course, you'll have to download the app. Okay, so I'm quickly going to remove the old one that's here, just regular mechanical lock bolt, and I'm gonna install the new one and show you how it works really quick. Okay, as with an installation, of course you put this here, the bolt itself with a face, and it goes through on the hole, or you can open one if you don't have an existing one. Then of course outer side where the keypad is with a fingerprint up, and you just fish it through. But don't forget, you have to fish through the cable too. And here's another piece you need to know. On the other part, the rubber goes against the door, keep that in mind. And just like that, the 2 screws are here, the cable is here, the shaft is here, and these 2 screws are where the back plate here will mount and go through under the batteries compartment. Just don't forget, this is the time to insert the wire connection here real quick. That's where those 2 screws go. One here and one right here. Test it to make sure it works properly. Like that. Yep. Perfect. It's actually very easy to... And I just inserted the batteries, but we have to set everything up. The numbers are quite visible, and the door is locked in this position right now, because I wanted to. And the bolt is out, and it works. That means it works. Boom, it opened. See how quick that was? And it goes to green because the door's closed. I'm gonna register fingerprint real quick and the cards and change the pin itself, and that's it. Let me do that quick. And right now it is unlocked, and if I click the key, we click lock, just like that, boom. door closed, and it shows the red light. And if I want to unlock it, just click it again, and it unlocks it in the app. The fingerprint, I'm gonna add fingerprint and click next. And now at this point, I'm gonna just tap, and you'll see it in the app in real time, add in your fingerprint marks, just like you would add it on the phone. Let me lock it real quick. As you see, now just with a fingerprint, I can lock it, and if I want to unlock it still with just the same fingerprint. Boom. I can do everything now with a fingerprint. So you can add more fingerprints if you want, for some other family members or whoever you want. And now we're gonna get to the cards. Remember these two little RFID cards? Yes, I'm gonna install them and have them in the car keys or the keys. And we're gonna, in the app, we're gonna hit add card and get ready to register your card, it says. Click next. Please register your card on the lock. So we're gonna put it here to the lock like this. Complete. It's registered. I'm gonna put this card 01 and I'm gonna hit complete. So now card 01 should work. So let me see if I can unlock it now with this card. Look at that. Just like that. We went through the code, so we registered the code in the app. We went through the fingerprint, we went through the cards, and now the option that never fails will be the keys. Yes, you have 2 copies of physical actual keys that you can just insert and lock, door closed, door open with physical keys. Let's say the batteries are completely gone, and actually let me physically remove the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me take all the batteries out. Okay, all the batteries are out of the door, so nothing should work in this part here. And there's 2 ways to deal with this in case the batteries are completely gone. So one way, obviously, which probably you were thinking too, just like me, is going to be the manual key. Yes, the manual key still works even without batteries or without any energy. But let me go get really quick a power bank, and we're gonna plug the door on the power bank. Yes, there's a USB-C here under. Then you open this flap right here and you plug a USB-C on either power bank, or some of the newer phones, they actually have power backup. And here I have a normal USB-C to USB-A. There's nothing special about it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna plug the USB-C part under here. Just like that. And the other side, just connect it to a power bank like this. And the door now is on. Look at that. Boom. So we're in emergency mode. And I can open my door. Even if the batteries are not on at all. Just on this. So, look. Boom. Let me close it real quick. And let me try the same. Just connect it to this battery still, huh? Let me try the card. Boom. So, you are never locked out.